welcome back to my channel. Now, how do you react when someone accuses you wrongly? Okay, some people, I've seen where somebody accused a person wrongly, and the other person that was accused, accuser, the person that was accused actually really flared up and overreacted by being violent, being physical, and it's resulted in a very it's resulted badly. And people faulted him, and some people said it was, it was normal to react that way. So I'm throwing a question now: how do you react when somebody accuses you wrongly, or have you reacted badly, or do you react badly? Have you had an experience where somebody reacted very violently due to wrong accusation? Now, something came up yesterday in my area. I went to buy something very close to my house, and I gave the woman, I paid her actually. I paid her. Not that there were much people in front of her, but I paid her. We're just few. In fact, I would say I was the only one when I bought the items I bought, and I gave her money for the item. I told you it's not very far from my house, so I paid her for the item. She sold it to me, and I took it from her and left. Few, like 20 minutes to 1 hour later, I went back there to get some other items, and I was surprised that she asked the question, which was, did I pay her? Did I pay her? And I was like, okay, I don't understand. I paid you. I gave you money. Even the money I gave her, I would say I would be able to recognize it because it had a little bit of stain at the edge. So I had to explain to her that I gave her some money and it had a little bit of stain at the edge. And she said, no, that I didn't give her. I said, no, I would never lie that I paid you. I gave you the money. Maybe it fell from your hand, and maybe someone came to buy something and picked it up. But this argument, we kept on arguing back and forth, and she kept on saying, this is a person that I buy things from a lot. She kept on saying that, no, I didn't give her the money. No, the money is not with her. She even opened her bag, her purse, and everything to show me that. She started mentioning the customers that came to purchase things from her. And I just stood there. I was like, okay, I was dumbfounded. I was a bit angry because I never liked it. How can you tell me I didn't give you? I almost got flared up. I just said, let me just calm down and listen to what she has to say. And she kept on saying that she was insisting that I didn't give her. And I gave her. We checked under the table everywhere. We could not find the money. She was the one that checked it. I didn't want to go into the shop to check it with her or to find it with her so that she would not say something else is missing. So she was looking for it. She couldn't find it. But I kept on insisting that I gave her that money. She said no. So I was like, okay, does she want me to pay another money? Something I'm sure of that I gave you. And you are saying that I didn't give you. And she was already angry. I am me on the other side also. I was a bit angry because I was like, I gave you this thing, maybe you misplaced it. But she kept on saying that I didn't give her, the argument went on back and forth like that. So after she brought out everything in her bag and showed me, I was like, oh, so what do you want me to do? She said, that I didn't give her, me, I cannot pay money twice. Now it's not possible because I know I gave her, only for her to check. There are some bags that you have little zip at the back. That was where she placed that money. She just folded it and kept it there in the zip. So after a while, after checking and turning her bag upside down, she now checked that little zip and saw the money there. I was pissed. I was so angry. I was really, really angry. Ideally, I was supposed to shout and flare up and, because that's the wrong accusation. When it says somebody didn't give you money, that means the person lied that he or she gave you money. Or the person is a kind of calling someone a thief, which I would not like to hear from anybody, that I took something from them or I didn't pay them. I knew I paid her. I wasn't crazy when I gave her that money. So I was really angry, but I just had to calm down and to let it slide. And so she apologized that she knew me angry. I smiled. I smiled with her, but it was wrong. This is it. When you, at times you have to calm down and look for something, especially in a scenario like that, which somebody kept on insisting. This is a customer that comes to buy something from you. What I did was just decide not to go and buy something from her again, because somebody that is careless can also do it to, again, and still tell you the same thing. So in order for things like that, or the scenario not to happen again, I decided not to go and purchase anything from her again. Not because I hate her, not because I'm angry, but because of avoiding things like that to come up again. So I want to ask, how do you react when you are angry, or when someone accuses you wrongly? Do you react calmly? Do you react? It depends on the accusation. But I just want us to take things. This is my message. Take it easy so that you will not overreact, because people can get you are really angry. Some people keep on insisting that you did this, I did not even do it. And people that were there will not bear you witness. So you have to be very careful so that you not overreact, because I've seen people that have overreacted and they got into trouble. So this is my message to someone. I hope it's going to help out. Thank you, my subscribers. As I want to say thank you to my subscribers, to my returning subscribers, to those that have been watching my video and not subscribed, please do subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification button in order for you to get notified when there is a new video upload. And if you want a promotion with me, you can also contact me on my via my email, joyitobe@gmail.com, which is JOYITOBU. And also follow me on all of my other social handles. My what's it called, my TikTok handle, Ore, ORUHE, on my TikTok handle, and on my Facebook handle. My Facebook page is Jito, 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 and also on my Instagram, ORUHE. And also follow me on my other YouTube channels, ORUHE1, which is ORUHE, Ore1. You find me there, and click on notification button, subscribe, and all other of my social handles. Thank you so much for listening, and have a pleasant week ahead. Happy new month. Happy new month. Bye.